All right, let's have a look at question 13 to 16. Now, this passage talks about two methods of reading. One is the one proposed by this person Ricoeur and the other by Derrida. So, the method proposed by Ricoeur actually analyzes a text to explore what is the hidden meaning behind the text, while that given by Derrida tries to explore the hidden ambiguities and contradictions in a piece of work. The author says that both of these ways are actually pitting the reader against the text, where the reader gets to prove his or her intelligence by actually finding faults with the text. Then the author says that this has created a sort of a paranoia amongst intellectuals who implement these methods, and this paranoid atmosphere is it has seen no so not surprisingly these methods have fostered a rather paranoid atmosphere in modern academia. So he relates it to modern academia. He even relates it to social media, that this is actually not a world apart from the pylons that we witness on social media, right? So then the author says that in the classroom also, this method can be practiced, and if this adversarial humanities, it can even be found interesting, electrifying by the students. However, towards the end, the author talks about the virtue, the benefit of reading like a historian. When you read like a historian, one is that you're not your main aim is not to criticize, to disavow, and second is you actually put your own value also a little aside in brackets. You are conscious of your own values as well. So this is what this entire passage is about. The genre was philosophy. The level of difficulty of language was moderate, not excessively difficult, not easy either. Let's have a look at the questions. Question 13. Which one of the following best expresses the similarity between Ricoeur's style of reading and that of Derrida, as well as the difference between that of the former and the latter? This is more or less a factual question because the similarity and the difference both are given in the passage. The similarity is, yes, that both of them are pitting the reader against the text, as this one says. So this part is correct. The former is trying to uncover something deeper. Even this part is correct. Former here is this guy Ricoeur's method. Okay. Now, however, the latter is not about identifying errors and biases. It's about identifying ambiguities and contradictions. So this becomes incorrect because of that. Both involve criticism of the text, okay, but the latter's method is more sophisticated. This is out of scope. This is alien. The author has not made any such comment on which is more sophisticated. C. Former's method involves identifying contradictions. No, former tries to uncover hidden meanings. So right here at this stage it becomes incorrect. The answer is D, Delhi. For both, the reader has an aversion to context and intent. Okay, the reader has an aversion, a dislike of context and intent. But in the former's method, the reader tries to uncover hidden meaning, while in the latter, hidden contradictions. This context and intent part is also given in the RC passage, so it's not something that is alien, right? That in both, the reader has an aversion to context and intent. This is something that is given in the RC passage. Okay, this can be found, and that is what makes our option B correct. Yeah, see here, the quickness to judge, the aversion to context and intent, right? So in both the methods, we see that critical attitude, and that's why D, Delhi is the correct answer. Not difficult in case, let's say, you understood the similarities and differences from a reading of the passage, calling it easy to moderate.